Soap operas and cocktails may not seem like a natural pairing, but in Genoa City, where business rivalries are as potent as shaken martinis and secrets linger longer than vermouth, the two worlds often collide. The Young and Restless Vesper is more than just a drink. It's a wink to sophistication, drama, and a hint of danger. Fans of the Young and the Restless will appreciate how this cocktail channels the glamour and intrigue of their favorite soap, while cocktail enthusiasts will recognize its roots in one of the most iconic drinks of all time, the Vesper Martini. So let's raise our glasses and dive into what makes this drink so special, why it belongs in Genoa City's social circuit, and how you can craft your own Young and Restless Vesper at home. The legacy of the Vesper Martini. Before we get into the soap-inspired twist, let's start with the classic. The Vesper Martini made its debut in Ian Fleming's first James Bond novel, Casino Royale, 1953. Bond famously requested it with precision. 3 measures of Gordon's gin, 1 measure of vodka, half a measure of Quina Lillet, shaken until ice cold, then finished with a large, thin slice of lemon peel. Bond later named the drink after the mysterious Vesper Lind, a woman who captivated him but ultimately broke his heart. From that moment on, the Vesper became shorthand for elegance with an edge, a drink that suggested both refinement and danger. Perfect for Genoa City, wouldn't you agree? Enter the Young and Restless Vesper. Soap operas thrive on reinvention, and cocktails do too. The Young and Restless Vesper reimagines the Bond original with a few clever adjustments to reflect the qualities of daytime drama. Bold, glamorous, and just a little unpredictable. Here's the twist. A botanical gin that mirrors the complexity of the characters. A velvety vodka to smooth out sharp edges, because even rivals share vulnerable moments. A splash of Lillet Blanc or Cocky Americano for that bittersweet finish. The taste of betrayal and redemption. And, for the Young and Restless spin, a dash of sparkling wine to symbolize champagne toasts, Newman Enterprises boardroom victories, and those impromptu celebrations at society, or the Grand Phoenix. The result? A cocktail that's as layered as the show's history, strong, stylish, but with a touch of effervescence that keeps it fun. Recipe: how to make the Young and Restless Vesper. Ingredients: serves 1. 2 ounces botanical gin, Hendrick's or Roku recommended. 1 ounce premium vodka. Half an ounce Lillet Blanc, or Cocky Americano if you prefer slightly more bitterness. 1 ounce dry sparkling wine, Prosecco or Champagne, depending on how Victor Newman rich you're feeling. Lemon twist for garnish. Instructions. Fill a mixing glass with ice. Pour in the gin, vodka, and Lillet Blanc. Stir briskly until chilled. Soap opera drama is best savored slowly, not shaken too hard. Strain into a chilled coupe or martini glass. Top with sparkling wine for that Genoa City dazzle. Express the oils from a lemon twist over the glass and drop it in. Sip carefully. The Young and Restless Vesper has the same allure as a Newman family secret, intoxicating and possibly dangerous. Where it belongs in Genoa City. It's easy to imagine where this cocktail would fit in the YNR universe. At society, Abby might serve it to impress out-of-town investors. At the Grand Phoenix, Phyllis could offer it as the signature drink of power players. Nikki, ever the glamorous matriarch, might raise one at a gala while watching Victor spar with his rivals. And wouldn't it be deliciously ironic if Adam, brooding in a corner, nursed a Young and Restless Vesper while plotting his next move? The sparkling wine adds that celebratory flair, but beneath it is the strong, bitter foundation, very much like Adam himself. Why fans will drink to this? The genius of the Young and Restless Vesper is how it captures the soap's essence in liquid form. Fans tune in for stories of love, betrayal, triumph, and tragedy. This drink mirrors those contradictions, crisp yet smooth, celebratory yet slightly bitter. It's a nod to nostalgia, too. Just as the Vesper ties back to literary and cinematic history, the Young and Restless Vesper honors decades of soap storytelling. With one sip, you're not just drinking a cocktail, you're toasting the endurance of daytime drama, the resilience of its characters, and the shared ritual of fans who've spent years following every twist and turn. tips for making it your own. Like the show, the young and restless Vesper is endlessly adaptable. Want to emphasize romance? Use a rose sparkling wine for a blush-colored version, perfect for Valentine's Day binge watch. Prefer more bite, like a bitter rivalry? Swap Lillet Blanc for dry vermouth. Want something lighter for summer marathons? Add a splash of soda water to tone down the strength. It's all about tailoring the drink to your own soap-inspired mood. After all, isn't reinvention the true hallmark of Genoa City?